being humble, I know you are, but what did you say you really single-handedly made the Iron Man movies, of course, and really kind of
being
revived
humble
and made Marvel. You put Marvel on the map. Would you be upset if they ever replaced you as Tony Stark and Iron Man, or do you have an exit strategy in any of this?
I believe I do. Let me backtrack and just say that if you'd asked me in 2008, 9, 10 how I felt about it, I would say that I was the Atlas of the Marvel Universe. I was holding it up.
Well, you were.
They should erect a shrine in my honor, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I really just got to be the front man in a band that was going to be in the Hall of Fame no matter what.
Yes, but you put the franchise on the map. Had you fucked it up, had you not played it well, it could have gone wrong, and that could have been it.
Sure.
Now, look.
I think everybody winds up, for the most part, getting the jobs they're supposed to get, and the rest of it is sour grapes and why isn't this happening for me, and, oh, you know, I only get the stuff he turns down. It's really kind of more of a world view. And right before Iron Man and the screen test for that, there was part of me that was saying, my worldview has to change if I want to really have a shot. You know, if I'm not on my side for this going my way, why should anybody else be? And I'm not saying that's really what made the difference, but there is a bit of destiny involved in a lot of this stuff.
So you mean you kind of willed yourself to change your attitude? You said, hey, I'm going in for an audition for this movie. I really want Iron Man. I'm going in for Favreau. I want to make sure that these guys, and fuck all the other actors and their thing. I have to come in here and make it my part. Is that what you're saying? You can't be sour grapes. You can't say, oh, woe is me.
No, I haven't really done it since, but for that one instant, I had to psych myself into that there was nobody else on earth had a chance. I was too prepared. I was too confident.
Was it a great audition, in your opinion?
I think, obviously it went pretty well. But that's the funny thing about confidence, too, is confidence, the incorrect amount of it, and nothing will ever happen. Staying in the pocket with it for a while only lasts so long. You even have to transcend that because it's still, because everyone goes like, oh man, you know, Tony Stark is so confident and, you know, you must be that confident. And I'm like, I'm portraying someone who's a very kind of broken guy, but his facade is that he's confident. So to say that I'm just the facade is to kind of shortchange how human we all are.
Explain this to me, because I'm not an actor and I don't understand how you develop a character. Are you telling me that when you go in it, and it's a comic book, you know, it's Tony Stark is this character,
right?
And you can read the comic book, but would you go and study a confident tycoon and kind of take on his persona? Is that a way of getting to that character?
I was just thinking, this is me, and I am in this situation.
That's what you do?
Absolutely.
I am a tycoon. I'm brilliant.
Yeah.
And how would I behave if I was that guy?
Yeah, I was driving like, you know, a beat-up, used old car there, and I was, you know, I had the nicest suit I had to put on, but if you'd asked me how it arrived, I would have said in a convoy of Rolls Royces.
So there's nobody, you're not doing an impression of like a super successful guy. You're not, it's not an impression, it's you as imagining yourself as a super success.
Yeah, in this instance. Other times it's different. I don't really have a method or a process that I use, but I know that when whatever's going to work for that role or whatever, when it hits me, I know it.